Now, a flurry of diplomatic activity on the Korean Peninsula is happening ahead of talks between North Korea and the United States. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, as we just heard there, is on his second trip to North Korea. Unlike his first visit in early April, this one was made public by President Trump himself as he announced the end of the Iran deal on Tuesday. For more, we have our Unification Ministry correspondent Oh Jung-hee on the line. Junghee, so Mike Pompeo is in Pyongyang yet again. What do we know so far about that? And when are we going to hear more about plans for this big summit?
Good morning, Mark. Yes, we're now hearing from AP that U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo has arrived in Pyongyang and is set to meet with North Korean officials. The fact that he left for North Korea was announced unexpectedly by U.S. President Donald Trump on Tuesday during his announcement on the Iran deal. Take a listen.
Secretary Pompeo is right now going to North Korea. He will be there very shortly in a matter of virtual, probably an hour. He's got meetings set up.
We do not know for sure who Secretary Pompeo is going to meet, but the fact that he's making his second visit to North Korea in just about a month could be a sign that new progress has been made regarding the first ever summit between the leaders of North Korea and the United States. And noting what President Trump has said, it seems likely that the date and location of the Pyongyang-Washington summit could be announced soon.
We have our meeting scheduled, we have our meeting set, the location is picked, the time and date, everything is picked, and we look forward to have a very great success. We think relationships are building with North Korea. We'll see how it all works out. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But it can be a great thing for North Korea, South Korea, Japan, and the entire world. We hope it all works out. Thank you very much, everybody.
When asked whether the 3 Americans detained in North Korea would be released, Trump said related news would come soon, adding that it would be a great thing if they were to come home. Speculation is rising that the 3 Americans could return to the U.S. with Pompeo. On his way to Pyongyang, Pompeo told reporters he had not yet received a commitment from the regime that it'll release the detainees. He added he'll bring up the issue, saying he hopes Pyongyang will, quote, do the right thing. Pompeo also said he hopes to finalize the agenda for the scheduled North Korea-U.S. summit. Back to you, Mark.